at 219 right now, and I am doing All-Star, and I'm doing a match between the Western All-Stars versus the Los Angeles Clippers, which is really funny because there's a Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Man, Los Angeles is good. House for sure, so.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the West All-Stars. So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the five for the Clippers.
This might be a little hard.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the three.
Oh, dang.
No, bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Unsportsman conduct.
And taking a technical there is the
foul.
last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game. And the West All-Stars have possession.
I got Curry on my side. Curry on my side. Nothing but the net.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got his first 2 points. Nobody near Leonard. Trent's the three-pointer.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
On defense, the West All-Stars. Paul kicks to Mbah a Moute. The layup missed.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Inside, Westbrook uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On offense, here are the Clippers. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And they double up Paul. Mbah a Moute inside, defended by Bryant. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Curry dishes to Durant. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Now here's Paul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and they double up Paul. Griffin a screen on Kobe. Redick passes to Griffin. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the dunk by Kobe.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. Floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And Durant sends it back to the middle. And the dunk by Kobe.
Maybe could have
That's a
tried for a more
posterizer right
memorable
there.
dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Griffin's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. He trains the quick shot. Bryant's got 6 points.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular.
All right, we need to start.
And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
That's good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Launches it.
Kobe.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
Thanks, Doris.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now. Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Curry outside. Jordan with the rebound.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Paul with the screen for Redick. Top of the key, Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Paul. It's all knotted up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Oh,
and you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now, because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Paul against Curry. Paul goes in. Shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Outside Bryant. Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. The feed to Redick from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Outside Bryant. He dishes it to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And it's 7 points for Leonard.
Sorry about this, my headset.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Chris Paul's checked in for Curry. Clippers trail by 3. At the elbow, Griffin. Here's Jordan, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Jordan, I give you props
Guys,
for
isn't
that.
it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he
All
has
right,
built,
Katie, I
his
see you.
reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Paul against Paul. So the wing on the left. Here's Griffin. The baseline jumper goes down. Griffin's got 6 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop, chop there with that one hand? Tomahawk slam.
That's good. He has 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Leonard. Raymond Green is checked in for Bryant. And it's Klay Thompson in for...
That is a foul!
For Los Angeles. Crawford comes in for Mbamute. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Oh, what up, bro? What up? What up?
The Clippers trail. Paul dishes to Green. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
What?
That's his first foul. Crawford against Green. This one for 3. Crawford, no luck. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Paul kicks to Redick. Wide open. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Foul.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Cole Aldridge. He's checked in for the Clippers. And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he gets them both. And the West All-Stars have possession. 3-point lead. Cousins with the bucket. Now Paul. He's got 5. And Redick kicks to Green. Paul goes in. And the wide open shot from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 8 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Paul. Passes to Redick. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the break. Here's Thompson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Outside Aldridge. Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 4. Paul passes to Green. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
In the corner, it's Crawford. And the wide open shot from Paul. No luck. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Paul goes in. Aldridge trying to break free. That's good from Paul on the assist by Thompson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Davis is checked in for Cousins. And James Harden subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Pierce is checked in. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Paul outside. They set the screen. And they double up Paul. 13 feet away. And no good as it rattles out.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Jeez.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The West All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the Clippers making a switch here. Rivers checked in.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
And the Clippers miss again. The drive by Green, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Rivers can't get it to go.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Oh, no, not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Green. No good on the second free throw. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 13-point game, and Green slams it in.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Crawford, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Right.
Crawford's got 6.
I saw that.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis gets a wide open look, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Rivers kicks to Crawford. With 1 on the clock, good as the jump shot falls. He's got 8.
But he's not mixing wrong.
Welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
That's the thing I
Here's
hate
the
it when
second
you
quarter
go out
play.
of bounds and you
Taking a
make
look
it.
at Los Angeles. Luke Mbamute out there with Jordan. And it's Crawford. Then it's Johnson. And it's Rivers in a point. Crawford left side. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, come
And what I
on.
like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand
Every
of
single
basketball.
time
It's
they
had a
keep
little
calling it
sandpaper
outside
element
bounds.
to it. Gritty
But I barely even
and
went
rough.
out.
But that's how you win games.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Clippers ball. Here's Crawford. Inside. Here is Mbamute. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mbamute has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Griffin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Oh, that's all the time I got today, folks.
1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice
Bye-bye.
steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
Offense like a great...